For all you dads out there, listen carefully. Your children grow up. For the dads that aren't there while they're growing up through their youngest ages, when they learn the most through those ages, not only are you missing out on some of the biggest stepping stones in their life, but you're missing your chance to connect with your children at that age where that connection lasts forever. You wait till they're 10, 12, 13 years old to get your life together. It will not be a connection. It will be an obligation to them because they are smarter than to be hurt by parents who decided to neglect them when they needed them the most emotionally and physically there for them. For all of you parents out there that think you are a really good mom or a really good dad, ask yourself, what is a really good mom? What is a really good dad? Just ask yourself. I've asked myself, and my answers are, really good mom is someone who is a role model, shows a child that a mom nurtures and can work, and can show the child that the mom can work and nurture and cook and clean and do everything a mom is supposed to do without hanging it over the children's head, but do it with unconditional love and also have so much forgiveness in their heart like an unconditional loving mother should. Fathers, go to work 5 days a week, 6 days a week, doesn't matter. Every single day you put food on the table and you put shelters over their heads. And you show that child over and over and over again. That's what you do. But at the same time, you put them in swimming, you put them in baseball, you get them doing stuff that they enjoy to do and you enjoy with them. You don't sit back from the sidelines and get drunk. Like, I'm being a good father, my son's in baseball. It's like, oh yeah? Who taught him how to play ball? Guaranteed it wasn't you. You guys want to call yourself good parents? Ask yourself and be honest with yourself. Are you? I haven't been. And I've seen, just in this last month, what it would take to be a good father, and hands down to all those fathers out there, through thick and thin, have done what they had to do to become a good father. I'm telling you now, it's time for all of you guys to pay attention to what your kids say to you and what they say to everybody around them. They're so honest. Just listen. They're not dumb kids. They're not dumb little kids. They're closer to God, and they are closer to the truth than you could ever be or ever remember. Think about what I'm saying when I say this. Don't stop being a parent because you think you're not good enough. That's when you need to try the most. Because when you stop is when the child gives up on you too. Think about it. You don't want that on your shoulders. You don't want that on their shoulders when they grow up. How do you want them to talk about you? What do you want them to say about you? When they go to school and their friends ask, what does your mom and dad do for a living? Do you want them to say, oh, they sit on the couch and they get money from the state. They make money from food stamps. That's how they feed me. But they're doing really good. They don't drink or do drugs anymore. And they're done with probation. I love my parents. Or do you want to hear, oh, my dad just graduated college. He's doing good. He helps kids stay away from drugs. And he's a drug counselor. And my mom is an accountant for a lawyer firm. Stuff like that. I mean, how rewarding is that to have your kids talk good about you behind your back? Because it's true. What they say behind your back, it's true. So think about it, what you're doing to your kids. Because they will tell the truth to people who ask. And do you really want other people knowing your business? Think about that. Change it now while you still can. Don't make the same mistake I did.